Hi guys, so I have another makeup tutorial and I'm really excited to share this with everyone because it's quite different than, well, quite different. It's basically kind of same eye color shadows that I used, but what's different is just the liner. It's actually a white liner that I have on and I absolutely love this. I was going through Pinterest and I saw quite a few pictures of like white liners. So I'm like, you know what, I have a white liner. Let me do a tutorial and let me give it a try, and this is what I came up with. So I hope you guys enjoy it. So if you want to see how I created this look, please keep on watching. Alright, so the first thing I went ahead and I did is that I applied a primer, and I'm actually using a new primer. This is from Julep called Blank Canvas, and it's just a mattifying eye primer that I'm actually experimenting with, and so far I really like it. I'll see during the day if it creases on me or anything like this, because I do have dry skin, but for some reason my eyelids are greasy, so that's why I was using the MAC Bare Canvas paints, because they are made for greasy eyelids. So I'm gonna be testing this out and see how it's gonna be like. The mattifying eye primer actually interests me right away. So, and if you guys could see some brown going on, I actually started off with the wrong eye. I was doing this, I'm like, oh snap, I have to do this eye. So what I have in the crease right there, I just have a little bit of Cork. Please don't hate me because I'm using my favorite nudes from MAC that you guys always see at the moment. What's different in this eye is just the white eyeliner that I wanted to experiment with. No hates, please. So I am using colors that you guys saw me use a while back quite a few times. Just taking Cork with a small little pencil brush like this one. It's actually a nice blending brush that I got from Must, and I'm just going to concentrate this color just in my crease, and I like to work my brush in circular motion just to have a nice blended effect. And then I'm just taking Coquette. I'm going to apply this in the crease, really concentrate just this color in the crease. I don't like to blend this color in circular motion because I did that with Cork. Cork kind of went everywhere up there. Coquette just mainly in the crease. So I'm just concentrating this color there. I'm just going to take the white eyeliner, and I'm just using my Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Eyeliner. I bought this actually from Winners. I tried last time to go to Sephora and see if they actually exist, but it doesn't. But I'm super excited to let you guys know that I just did an order from Lime Crime and I ordered the white eyeliner. So if you have that, you can go ahead and use it. Or if you have a white pigment that you can transform into liquid, you can go ahead and use that. Or even if you have a white eyeliner pencil, you can go ahead and use that too. Or if you have, let's say, a water activating makeup, kind of like face paints, you can go ahead and use the white to an eyeliner too. So just go ahead and experiment with whatever you want. You can also use eyeshadow if you want. You can just mix them a little bit maybe with water or Fix Plus or mixing medium, just to make them more liquidy, so you can use as liquid liners. So I'm just going ahead and using this one. I'm just going to give it a little shake because it's white and I want it to be super opaque. I basically, what I did is that I did use the white liner, but then I went ahead just to set it a little bit with a white powder that I use from Sugar Pill, which is called Taco? Yeah. This one right here. I just used this on top just to make it more white. I'll go ahead and apply this liner super close to the lower lash line as possible. And I love the brush of this eyeliner. I used the black one from Stila, and honestly, one of my favorite eyeliners ever used. I have a hard time with liners. I mean, if they're not, the brush applicator, if it's not stiff like this, I'm not a fan of it. So basically, I'm just going to line my whole upper lash line, super easy. And then I'm just going to create this wing going upwards, matching it to the other eye as possible. and just joining that to the upper lash line, and then you can go ahead and wing it more if you want to. So once you have the liner done like this, you can maybe go ahead and reshake the liner to get more products on it, so you can actually create that second coat on top just to make it more opaque. Now, meanwhile, this is still wet. I'm just going to take a little bit of this white eyeshadow with a small angle brush. Whoop, 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 whoop. And I'm just going to go ahead and just pat it on top. Just going to let that set. Go ahead and do my lower lash line. So I am loving the Smokey lash line. So I'm just going to take Cork first, and I'm going to apply this all over the lower lash line. I'm just using a small little smudger brush. This is from Coastal Scents, and I'm just going ahead and putting this brown really roughly. Doesn't really need to be the cleanest thing ever because it's just a smoky lash line. And I'm just putting this all over the lash line. The lower lash line, actually, if you guys can see what I'm doing. And then I'm just going to take a bit of Embark, which is the dark brown up here. My favorite brown. And I'm just going to apply this with this small little pencil brush. This is from MAC. This is the 219 brush. And I love the brush for the lower lash line just to create that smoky effect. This brush does an amazing job on that. So I'm just going to really pack this Embark at the lower lash line like so. And then I just take a little bit of this Embark and I just really concentrate it on the upper crease just a tiny bit, just to make that crease a bit more darker. And once I have that Embark done, I'm just going to go ahead and blend it a bit. So I'm just taking the same brush that I used at the beginning, just to smoke it up. So the eye is done. I'm just going to go ahead and apply my mascara. Any favorite mascara that you love, go ahead and grab it and apply it. So I'll go ahead and do that, and I'll be back for the finished look. And also, if you want to add some lashes, you can go ahead and do so. I'm just not going to, because I'm just staying home and whatever, I just don't want to apply lashes. So I'll go ahead and finish up the whole face, and I'll be back for the finished look. Alright, this is the finished look. It's time to show you guys what I used on my face. I also changed my top. It was getting a bit chilly, so I threw on the sweater. So for contour and highlight, I already have done my everyday contour and highlight video for everybody, so I will link that in the info box so you can go ahead and check it out, because it's basically exactly what I did on my face, except the blush I changed it up a bit. So I used Sculpt and Definitive to contour my face, and I use Accentuate to highlight under my eyes a bit. And then for blush, I'm using it. This is my Nars Guy Bordin blush palette that I got I think since Christmas, and I used this nice plummy color here. So this is what I used on my face. And then for lips, I went ahead and I used my Kat Von D liquid lipstick in Outlaw, and this is how it looks like. And I love this stuff. I will be doing reviews on her liquid lipsticks because I do have, I think, 4 or 5 of them, and I absolutely love them. And then for mascara, I kind of used a lot on my lashes. Lately, I've been really loving this mix of different mascaras. So I use my Studio Sculpt Lash, and then I use my Extreme Dimension in 3D black, which is the blackest black, and I use the Zoom Fast mascara just to have a bit more volume to my lashes. So this is everything on my face. Hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Hopefully it was easy and simple. I really like the white eyeliner. I mean, I've been seeing this white eyeliner on Pinterest for quite a while now, and I'm so glad that I finally got the chance to go ahead and try it out, and I absolutely love it. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, please leave them all in the comments down below. I'll try to get you guys as soon as possible, and I'll talk to you later. Bye everyone.